So, Kelsey, would you like to drive a late model?
I would love to drive a late model. That would be so awesome.
Kelsey, do you accept the challenge? Hey everybody, this is Addie with the 2020 Crate Late Model Challenge. Right now we are trying to get a hold of Kelsey Kickler, and we're going to go ahead and invite her into the room and talk a little bit with her. Kelsey, can you hear me?
Okay, sorry. Yes, I can hear you.
Hey Kelsey, this is Addie with the 2020 Crate Late Model Challenge. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for asking. We hope that you and your family are doing well during this time. I just want to ask you a few questions related to your racing background, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. How long have you been around racing?
I've been around it my whole life. My dad raced for several years in Kentucky before he moved here. And then he got me involved around 2016. My brother was involved around 2013. And then we all started in the vintage class.
So you currently race vintage yourself?
Yes.
So did you have any prior experience to driving in the vintage class, or were you kind of just thrown into it?
The only experience I got really was I had to beg my brother to let me go out to Southern one weekend and practice in his car. And I got in it for the first time. I had bought, my dad bought some crappy race suit for me. And Blake helped me get in it and everything. And then I went out there and felt like I was going really fast. And then watched the videos that my dad had recorded, and it was more like a snail on the track.
So you do have some previous experience driving other cars. Do you have any experience driving a race car with a Burt transmission in it?
I have experience driving one similar. I've driven my husband's car a couple of times. It's got a Brent transmission with their kind of brother transmissions. Actually, one time, probably back in 2014, I actually drove a late model that Billy Robertson had through the pits, and it had a Burt transmission in it. But that's been a long time.
Hey, I mean, experience counts.
Yeah.
What do you think the biggest difference is going to be, if any?
Probably the way the car handles. I don't have any clue on how to set those cars up. I know the weight rules are different, so definitely, it has a lot softer suspension than the vintage cars. So I know that steering it will be different, how it drives will be different. I think everything will be different between the two cars.
Right, sure. So, Kelsey, would you like to drive a late model?
I would love to drive a late model. That would be so awesome.
All right, well, I'm here to tell you that everybody with the 2020 Fan Crate Late Model Challenge with Tim Anderson Racing would like to invite you to drive one.
I can't even believe I've been chosen. Thank y'all.
Kelsey, do you accept the challenge?
Yes, I do. I'll be telling everybody.
Woo! All right, we can't wait to have you. Thank you so much.